Welcome to the An English Coffee Office. Today is Tuesday, December 30. And like every morning, David and Alex are at the coffee machine.
Morning, Alex. Ready to tackle the last Tuesday of the year?
Morning, David. To be honest, I am just trying to wake up. It has been a hectic morning already.
I hear you. The coffee machine is taking its sweet time today, just like my clients responding to emails.
At least the machine eventually delivers. I am still waiting on approvals from the legal department for the cone projects.
Classic. By the way, speaking of things taking a long time, did you catch the news about the Artemis II mission this morning?
I did. It is incredible, isn't it? Seeing the Orion capsule finally orbiting the moon after all the delays.
It is wild. I was reading on CNN that they just sent back those high-definition videos of the lunar surface. The resolution is insane.
It really puts things into perspective. I mean, 4 humans are currently 230,000 miles away from Earth. It makes our office problems seem a bit small.
Totally. Although I bet their commute is worse than ours. But seriously, the tech involved is mind-blowing. They were saying the heat shield data is looking perfect so far.
That is the critical part. If this mission goes well, the landing mission, Artemis III, is actually going to happen. It is a huge leap for space exploration.
And for business. Think about the contracts for all those aerospace companies. I would love to be a sales rep for one of those suppliers.
Always thinking about the commission, aren't you? But you are right. The space economy is booming. It is not just about planting flags anymore. It is about infrastructure.
Exactly. Hey, shifting gears to something closer to home, did you see the box office numbers for the new Avatar movie?
Fire and Ash? Yes, I saw a headline in the Hollywood Reporter. It has already crossed the $1 billion mark, hasn't it?
It hit $1 billion in just 12 days. That is faster than the last one. I actually went to see it on Sunday.
Oh, really? Is it worth the hype? I am usually skeptical about sequels, even if it is James Cameron.
You have to see it. The visuals of the volcanic regions are unreal. But honestly, the story is a bit darker this time. The Ash people are not exactly friendly.
That is what I read. It is interesting how Cameron is mirroring real-world conflicts. It is not just good nature versus bad humans anymore. It is more nuanced.
Yeah, it is deep. But mostly it is just a spectacle. The 3D tech without glasses in those premium theaters is a game changer. It felt like I was actually there.
I might wait until the crowds die down a bit. I am not a fan of packed theaters. I prefer analyzing the cultural impact from a distance for now.
You project managers? Always analyzing. You should just enjoy the ride sometimes. But hey, speaking of analyzing, did you see the economic report in the Wall Street Journal today?
The one about the Federal Reserve's final decision for 2025?
That is the one. They are finally holding interest rates steady at 3.5%. They are calling it the official soft landing.
It is a relief. Inflation sitting at 2% for the last 3 months is exactly what we needed. It stabilizes the budget planning for next year.
Tell me about it. My clients have been hesitant to sign long-term contracts because they were worried about another rate hike. This news is going to help me close some deals in January.
It definitely reduces uncertainty. Although the article mentioned that the labor market is still a bit too tight. Finding qualified talent is going to remain expensive.
True, but at least borrowing costs aren't skyrocketing. If the housing market picks up like they predict, consumer confidence goes up and people buy more of our software.
That is a fair point. It is all interconnected. If the macroeconomics are stable, my project timelines are less likely to get derailed by budget cuts.
Exactly. It is nice to end the year with some good economic news for once. 2025 was a bit of a roller coaster.
You can say that again. Between the supply chain issues in the summer and the tech regulation shifts, it has been exhausting.
Well, hopefully, 2026 is smoother. Anyway, looks like the coffee is finally ready. Do you want sugar?
Just one, thanks. I need to keep my energy up. I have a meeting with the stakeholders in 20 minutes to touch base on the annual report.
Good luck with that. I need to run too. I have to update the CRM before my boss asks for the weekly figures. He wants to be in the loop before the holiday break truly starts.
Better get to it then. We don't want to miss any deadlines on the second to last day of the year.
For sure. Let's catch up later for lunch if you are free.
Sounds good. I should be done by 1. Let's go to that sandwich place around the corner.
Perfect. See you then, Alex.
See you, David.
Time to get to work. Don't forget to subscribe and practice your English every day. You'll see how it just keeps getting better and better. See you tomorrow. Hope you have a fantastic day.